We're going to look at the homophones to, and here. Remember that homophones are words that are spelled differently, mean different things, but they sound exactly the same. So to, that's one a set of homophones that people mess up often. So we're going to use some proofs to help us. Whenever you write one of those words, underline it, and then use the proof to check that you have it correct. So to with T-O-O, means so, as in like this is so much. So maybe your teacher would say there's too much talking, there's so much talking. Or it can mean also, like in the sentence you see, can I play with the blocks too? Can I play with the blocks also? Maybe you say, wait for me, I want to go with you too. It means I want to go with you also. So when you are using that, underline it in your sentence, just like it's underlined here, and then try so or also. If one of those works in the sentence, then you know you spelled it right. Can I play with the blocks so? That doesn't make sense. Can I play with the blocks also? That makes sense, so you can use T-O-O. TWO is a number, so the very easiest way to prove it is to use the number 3. I would underline it, and then I'd use the number 3. You don't have to write it out. Just write the number 3 and try it with your sentence. There are 3 dogs outside. Well, if that makes sense that you're talking about a number, then you can use TWO. But for example, use this sentence. Can I play with the blocks 3? Well, that doesn't make sense. So you know you couldn't spell it with a TWO. Now, if you use those proofs and neither of them work, then the spelling is T-O. I love so learn. I love also learn at school. Those two don't make sense, so we couldn't use that. Try the number 3. I love 3 learn at school. If it doesn't make sense with either of the other proofs, then you know it's the T-O spelling. Our next set is here and here. H-E-A-R is what you are doing right now. You can hear my voice. And then H-E-R-E is a location. So the very easiest way to prove H-E-A-R is to notice that it has the word ear in it. Okay, so it won't make sense as a proof. I can't use the word ear. It is easy for me to ear this book with my headphones, but just ask yourself, do you need your ear in order to do what the sentence says? If so, then you need H-E-A-R. The proof for H-E-R-E is the word there. It might not make the sentence exactly correct, but it sounds okay. It has the same meaning. Are you talking about a location? I like to sit there when I read a good book. Well, if that would work, then you know H-E-R-E would work. Okay? Or ask yourself, I like to sit here when I read a good book. Do I need my ear to sit there when I read a good book? If that doesn't make sense, then you know you would use H-E-R-E.